Hello, hello! I've been waiting for you. I'm Taren S, an old school Southern conjuring witch, and this is the House of Witchcraft. I hope you find empowerment, encouragement, and inspiration in all my videos. Hello, hello, Crossroads Witches and other interesting magical beings. Back to another video. Woo! Of course, I want to say thank you to all of you who have subscribed to the channel. I'm still amazed at where it went, and I am in a state of gratitude for it and for the opportunity for an old witch to share my wisdom. And today's wisdom, we're going to be talking about feeling alone. And how this affects all of us, most of us, many of us in the magical community. Typically, I'm going to talk about witches. Typically, witches are by nature a bit of a solitary creature. We do like to come together, and then we can't wait till we can go home. That's what I was sitting here thinking. But I think feeling alone is common. And that's my first thing is you're not alone. Why you feel alone. All right. And you need to sit back, do a little bit of stoic, objective approach and ask yourself why. In what way are you lonely? What are you truly seeking? I know sometimes when I feel alone, I feel just really more so disconnected, and for me it's sometimes just as simple as taking a walk in nature, going on a little hike, and just breathing, and then in those moments I can feel that connection coming back, and that sense of alone is gone. Other times the alone is where you don't feel like you got a girlfriend to go shopping with, all right? And wanting to develop a relationship with someone so that you can share those coffee moments, go buddy type things. And then we have alone where we feel we're alone in our craft, we're alone in our magic. And that can even happen in a coven. I know you would think, oh, we're all in a coven, we're all happy. Well, sometimes in covens, people have schedules, they don't feel like they get out here, they feel alone. All right. And there are different, as you've noticed as I'm speaking, there's different types of alone. And first identifying it. And then at that point, figuring out what can you do to make it different. All right. If it's you want to go get out with the witches, you're going to have the courage to walk through that door. Go outside and meet and greet other witches, all right? And I always give folks a Southern guarantee on this one. I guarantee you're going to meet some nice folks, all right? I have been so blessed in this community to travel to all different groups. And even if it wasn't my flavor, they were still nice people. I became friends. I have relationships with a lot of other witches that aren't part of my tradition, and I'm better for it. So, a lot of times our alone, like I said, alone can be a lot of different things and how you can figure out to fix it. If you are wanting to get into community, you're going to have to go get into community. Go to the local shop, local metaphysical, magical shop, ask them what's going on in the community. If they know anybody who's doing full moons or any workshops. And then on the day of whatever the activity, you're going to have the courage to walk out your door, all right, and to go to that event and to walk into a new place. And that's what stops a lot of folks is they get all up in their headspace. They think somehow everybody at this group, this coven, somehow is more special, somehow knows more, is somehow something that they're not. And that ain't true, all right? Right now in this moment, you're just as magical as everyone that I stand in a coven with. You're just as magical as every gathering group of people that I've got to meet. You are good enough in this moment. You don't have to have a special dress, outfit, jewelry. Don't have to read any books and things like that. You got to show up and speak your authentic voice. All right? And I know sometimes that demon of doubt gets in your ear telling you, I ain't good enough. Oh no, somehow they're going to be better. You got to kick him off. You are good enough right now. Get into the community, meet and greet folks, and see where these relationships go. All right? I said at the beginning of this video, I know a lot of you witches, that sense of alone. And sometimes it can be a little overwhelming and you feel like you're the only one in your town, your state, your country on this planet doing it. You got to take a deep breath, back down. You're not alone. And at the very, very minimum, always remember, witches, that when you stand under a full moon, you're standing under it with witches from all around the world in that moment. You're standing under that full moon with me, all right? I stand under my full moons. I always light a candle for witches in the astral realm who join us. I always ask that our energies go out so that the folks that can catch them, that can grab them, that can touch them, can do that. And you can do that in the astral realm, all right? So stand under that full moon and reach out to all of us, because we are there. And of course, I'm going to end this video on a little bit of a mental health note. Sometimes when feeling alone gets very too overwhelmed and you don't seek a way, can't find a way out, please reach out to folks. We have a lot of different organizations, 1-800 numbers, a lot of people that are out there waiting for you. And if you need that type of help, of course, if you feel that you can't get out of the funk, if you are starting to think about self-harming, things along those lines, reach out. We have such an amazing community, mental health workers, all right, to get into. They want to help you. Okay. With that said, witches, I'm going to tell you, go out there, fly those brooms. All right, have a bright, blessed day, and as always, amen, blessed be, ashe, and H.o.W.